Hello everyone, welcome to exactly where we left off. Yes, I brought my Kerbals back and I got a lot of science. Now it's time to spend it, and then we're gonna go to the moon for a short little mission, because I don't think I've been to the moon in this series yet. I kind of want to build a dragon capsule now, the crew dragon, because it's just launched on the demo mission. That was so cool. Yes, okay, so what we want to do is we want to send some crew to the moon. So we just want to build a basic small moon lander. Suck on these nuts. I love this chat. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go to the moon, guys. Ah, a dusk launch. Elon dusk. My favorite dusk. Let's go, guys. Oh no, we took Jebediah Kerman. God damn it. Ah, that sneaky boy. He just wants to sneak on these missions. Let's hit 1 to see all the things fold out. Beautiful. So look at that. And how is our... Oh yes, this is a free return trajectory, which means that if we fail, we can just go back, and then we're gonna come back to Kerbal, which is good. Bye bye Kerbal. And let's meet up with this guy. Ugh, I'm even hitting the surface. That's a free month trajectory. Doesn't make sense, but it was funny. So just not do that. Now let's quick save. That was quick that we did that. Everything went to plan somehow. And let's undock this. All right, guys, it's landing time already. And let's maybe take some science. What? Ah! Saved it. Almost fucked it up again, but I saved it. There we go. Perfect landing. There we go. That's better. I snuck on board and went on my first mission. Suck it. Try and meet up with this guy. Come on, give me some good docking abilities. Oh, Kerbal guards. Oh, Kraken. Dude, if you go to Minus right now with this fuel, I will donate. No joke. Dude, can I do that? Okay. Aliens confirmed. Aliens? Oh yeah, inside my capsule they've boarded it. Totally. Okay, I guess I'm landing on the North Pole. Landing light is on. And we are ready to land. Such a soft landing. Much better than the moon. I'm a mad lad, guys. I went to Minmus as well. Let's turn on some victory music. Oh yeah. That's victory music if I ever heard anything. Called victory music. Moon flyby. I have a lot of Delta V still. I can do it. I can do this. I can do all the things. This has been a good, successful mission. Ah, okay, I need to... Ah! Okay, only destroyed my heat shield. I needed to remember my other shoot. I was like, oh yeah, a drogue shoot, that's fine. Yeah, we did it. Let's recover Jeb and see how much science we made. I think we made a bunch. Yeah, 800. Hey, would you look at that?
Congratulations. You worked hard, so I'm going to give you $5. Keep the good work up.
Thank you so much. $5. That is a lot. I think I'll round it up there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you Pandaraptor TV especially I will see you next Sunday, I guess. Hello, hello, everyone. Many welcomes and such. Welcome back to SciLive, which I've called this, which I really intended to call it from the beginning, as you can see here, but didn't really brand it as such on the live streams. But now I've renamed the past YouTube live streams. Oh, that's hot coffee. Oh, my tongue. Oh boy. Okay. For the eagle-eyed viewers, you may notice that that my signs have changed a little bit, gone a little bit up. It's just because I've done like tiny missions just for fun, really, and then I don't know, I loaded this save instead of some other saves, and then it just, yeah, gained me some science just because I went to orbit and stuff. So it's not like I've done anything important, and it's not much science. It's not really something I can really use. I guess it helps a little bit, but okay, let's go to Eve. Can someone write an exclamation mark or something, just so I know the chat is working? That's always nice. I can see my own message that I wrote on YouTube, but I never know. I always want to know if it works. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go crude to Eve, but not to the surface. It's hard, it's tough, because it's tough getting back. Also, before I get deeper into this, not using this, just want to show my new flag. Yay! I posted it in the Discord, but now it's on live stream. It's much better. Much more beautiful. Oh hey, it's a lunar lander. I'm not gonna use that, I think. So I want to build a sort of small station around Eve. Let me just check that my stream actually works. It seems so. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I kind of want to build a sort of small station around Eve, not like just a vessel that can become a station. Like, it's not gonna be a whole thing like with Duna. So yeah, and then I kind of want to put a probe down to the surface. So I built, let me just show you. I don't know if I've built those, maybe I just drew them, but I built this tiny set. Yeah, look at this. It's not that tiny, but it's really tiny compared to what it has to offer. So it has some good long range satellite, some relays. It can actually land on at least Kerbal. I've tested it. That's what I did earlier, that gave me a little bit of science. It has a good bunch of science just crammed in there at the top. It has parachutes, it has lights, it can dock, it has RCS, solar panels, and some engines, which actually I need to reroute if I want them to work, because right now they don't work. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Just a small satellite, but that we can maybe just bring along if we have some extra delta V. But yeah, let me just, I have this image that I kind of want to go off of, that I drew from inspiration from what one of you guys, I think, sent in Discord, or like explained. I think that was it. So I just drew a little thing, and then I kind of want to build that. If my folders can even load. Oh well. So it's just gonna be a small tiny lander with some heat shields and parachutes and stuff. That's annoying. Nothing really fits there. YouTube. Graphics, KSP. Nope. Slideshow. New folder. Ah yes, Eve Gilly mission. There it is. Okay. Okay, that's really tiny. I like it. Eve probe lander. Okay, so, and then I can basically land on Eve, no, on Gilly, Eve's moon, with some tiny RCS lander. So it's gonna be something. That's not RCS. I don't like part clipping that much. Oh yeah, okay, it's fine because it's actually not gonna have parachute if it lands on a Gilly. I always feel like my voice gets so rusty when I speak for like 5 seconds. That's why I bring water. How are you guys doing on this fine Sunday evening? I've had a productive day, sort of, I guess. Made a bunch of stuff. Well, yesterday was more productive, really. But today was not just fun and games either, so not too shabby. Yeah, let's. Is RCS really like if it's not efficient, is it? Like, what's the specific impulse here? 240. No. We can get we can get much better like efficiency if we just do something like this, and then like even this is just even these tiny ones has better specific impulse, like efficiency. This is actually the same, but that's smaller. Ooh, it's kind of cool though. And they have less thrust, don't they? 2 kilonewtons, and these have 16. I kind of want to do like a stubby little lander for Gilly. It's something tiny. Sort of like that. I like that it's clipping right there. That's a fun shape. And yeah, then we can obviously like stage it from there. Okay, we want communication. Ba-bum-bum. Da-da. That's gonna sit right there. Good length. It has, I like it. Science. Yes, some of these. I never really liked these batteries that much. That's why I always like clip them in. I think they're so wide. Or like long, essentially. They sort of just clip them so they sit on the outside like that. I think that looks much better. And then, yeah, some small solar arrays. That looks cool. And what else really? Science, that's it. That's what we came for. Oh, that's gonna be really offset. I didn't think about that. Okay, I need to put something else on the back. That can be... I don't know, let's take a look at this. It's not that bad. Guess it can be a surface scanning module. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? You literally just missed this, what I've built here, so no worries. But welcome, welcome. We are here. Building this tiny surface lander for Gilly, Eve's moon. And then I'm actually gonna tidy that in just a little bit. Precisely. How's the quality? As I've changed some stuff around, which I mentioned in Discord, but yeah, it should. I hope it's better. That's what I was going for, obviously. And then I'm also recording it at the same time, so I can edit it down, which I'm planning on. Which you saw at the start of the stream. That was from last time, but I didn't record it then, so that was like lower quality. Okay, so I guess this is sort of it. I don't like the amount of offset here. I guess if we go like that, it should be fine. Now it's actually even offset to the other side. So maybe with the, yeah, I'm looking at this thing in the middle here. Now it's actually pretty precisely in the middle. I just need to think of this. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. So that's our Gilly lander. That's gonna sit on the very top. That actually has a good amount of delta V. If we just go to this and say Gilly, we can see that it has a 117 thrust weight ratio. I'm growing green onions. I don't know what to call it. Green onions. Let me think. What can green onions be? What can that possibly be? Let me get some sip of coffee. Maybe that can jerk the mind. Green onions. Imagine having a mammoth engine on Gilly. That could... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just a small puff, just takes you to escape velocity. Just poof, woo, get out of here. It sounds awesome. Okay. Some small docking stuff. Then let's have a small tiny okay, let's see my picture here. Yeah, cool. That's sort of what I was going for. So I'm gonna have the same sort of design, except this is gonna land on Eve. So that's gonna have a heat shield and stuff, and parachutes, and no engines really. I'm doing a challenge for you, like last stream. That sounds awesome. What can you come up with? I'm excited. Okay, I don't want engines, so I don't need fuel. So I need some structural parts. Ah, structural tube, yes. So... okay. Yeah, a white thing here. I like that. The challenge is... I'm waiting with excitement. We're gonna have the same sort of design. These just going straight up. Yep. And Yeah, it's just sort of the same. Okay, but here we're gonna have more signs because we have the space for it. We can actually also align it. Try to turn to the side landing gears. Try to turn to the side. Landing on Eve, Gilly, Juna, Ike, and the moon in one launch. If you don't want something this crazy, say that. And I will think of another one. But try to turn to the side landing gears. I don't get that one. Also, I don't think I'm gonna do that because that sounds like a very long mission. That can be like a special for some time when I do specials. It's like a long day stream. But I can do like some flybys, I guess. But landing on the different bodies, that's a long one. And as you guys are going to school and work tomorrow, also so am I. So remember that. No need for returns on any. Oh, okay. So just sending stuff out to every planet. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna think of another one. Yep. You do that. Because sheesh, that is that's a good challenge, but yeah, not one for me at the moment. Okay, so now they basically have all the same stuff, right? Yeah, we need batteries, but we can actually put a bunch of stuff inside of this. So let's have some bigger batteries for this one. Okay, that's annoying. Trying to look through that. Yeah, batteries. We can have some surface scanning stuff. Yeah, let's just have 2 just to align it. Don't really need 2, but what else? Oh yeah, should I have? Yeah, that's gonna give a bunch of signs. So let's extend this. That's gonna be such a long lander though, such a big one. That's a funny shape, I guess. It's like this tube. Then it's just gonna sit like that. And even if it lands in the water, it's just gonna float. Like that. Okay. And it has this inside. And maybe just some solar panels that are not extendable. So we always make sure that we have power, even though we forget to extend the solar panels, which I have a tendency to do, or at least a record of doing. That looks cool. Okay. Pandaraptor TV says, okay, the new challenge is land on Gilly's South Pole and Eve's South Pole, then do a flyby of Juna, all for $3. For money again. I was about to just do a challenge for free. The disgrace. Thank you so much. You are a kind man. Okay. Or woman, I don't discriminate. Also, it's called crewed missions, not manned. just to, yeah, get that in there. Yeah, are we good? Is this good? So that tiny thing on top, that's the Gilly lander. This bottom thing is an uncrewed Eve lander. I guess I can do like multiple of those. Oh yeah, I need some way to deorbit this. So I actually need RCS on this thing. Let's put some RCS in here. We do have the space. The cool thing about these small ones is that you can sort of like, you can put stuff on them as well, so they can sit on each other. That's kind of fun, I think, at least. You get money, my friend. I'm a true streamer now. I get money for streaming. Easy mode. Land on Eve anywhere and land on Gilly anywhere. Well, that's the plan, so that is kind of the easy mode, I guess. Where do I put my RCS thrusters? I don't want them to like explode on Eve entry. Guess I can push the solar panels up a little bit, and then same goes with these, and then they can sort of sit there. That's not good. Okay, need one of these. And then they're gonna sit on top of that, or like, yeah, this is good design, guys. All right, so that's my plan, to shield it from Eve's atmosphere. I don't know if it's gonna work, but that's the plan anyhow. And yeah, does it clip with this? I don't want it to clip anything really. Medium. Oh yeah, you're listing multiple things. Medium land on South Pole of Gilly and South Pole of Eve, and hard is land on the South Pole of Gilly and South Pole of Eve, and flyby of Juna. Super impressed me. And now you're like but now you're making me choose which amount of money I want. I don't like that. How's that coffee already? God damn it. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna choose like medium or hard, because they sound fun. I don't know what to do to impress you, so medium I can definitely do. Land on either both south. Yeah, that's hard to say. South poles, but flyby of Juna, I don't know if that's gonna even make sense with the trajectories and stuff and orbital mechanics. Do hard. Hint, I like landings instead of flybys. Yeah, for the impress. Yeah. I can do hard, I think. It's just if it makes sense. Oh, I need. There's something I'm missing on this. I need antennas. Definitely need that. So, communication. I shall have this somewhere, somehow. This will be there. Okay, they can sit on the side. They can definitely do that, and then I can just add some protection. Watch me. Watch me add protection. There we go. That is absolutely beautiful. Never seen anything like it. Well, there was one of you guys that did sort of the same thing recently when going to Eve. Was it you, Panda Raptor? Impress. Well, I can impress you if you want me to impress you. I just don't want to rob you of all your money. I just want to have fun. So, and that also includes like having fun is also not streaming for 6 hours when I don't want to stream for 6 hours. So I think you understand. Yeah. So this thing that can land on Eve. I'm not sure if it's bottom heavy enough. Like if it's gonna flip. I don't want it to flip. So I recommend hard. Yeah, I think that's what I'm sort of going for. If like if it makes sense, if Juna makes sense. There we go. Just move these down a little bit just to make sure that's more bottom heavy. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just thinking of these, if one set of thrusters is enough to make it turn and stuff. I guess it is. I don't want it to turn that much. I just need to be able to deorbit it. And I can do multiple. I can add just this here and then just dock it or undock it to do multiple. Why not? Let's do that. Hello, Alicia, Adeline. Welcome. Wow, cool. Finally looks like someone knows what they're doing. I don't know about that. we are going to Eve, and we are building some sort of this top thing is going to Gilly, Eve's moon. Just a tiny little thing because we don't need much thrust and stuff to land there. And then these two copies of each other are just gonna go on some either side of Eve. I think that's the plan. And yeah, I think that's it. Unless you guys have any suggestions, or you can immediately see if anything is missing. We have parachute, we have heat shields, solar panels, RCS, science, communication. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Ah, don't like that. Guess I can. Okay. Just gonna delete this so I can copy it. I'm gonna push this down just a little bit so we don't have clipping. And then I can, afterwards, I can ditch these. The thick atmosphere will make it easy to land. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I don't have any thrusters on this. I just have the parachutes. Okay, I want to then I can jettison the heat shields, and then when I fold this down, it's not gonna clip with that. I don't want it to clip. There we go. And that's gonna hit the ground. God damn it. Maybe just not use that then, and use another. That's just the best one, isn't it? Okay. Oh, so you're choosing to impress me. I don't know what I'm choosing, Pandarat. I don't know what my choice of challenge is. Can you rotate those dishes? Cringing. Flip them. Flip. Oh, good call, Alicia. Thank you. Just flip them the other way around. Beautiful. Thank you. Good call. Oh, yeah, just need to move them up tiny bit. So they go like that. And go like that. And then we just need to make sure they don't clip with the... Oh, they don't. Okay, cool. Thank you. Good call. I didn't think to flip them around. Alright, yeah, then let's build our boost stage. That's gonna take us to, well, I guess I'm gonna do a flyby of Juna. That is apparently the plan. And then wait, what? That's a beautiful fairing. Let's just do it. 2 sides, good ejection force, and clamp shell. So it goes like this, which is beautiful. The solar panels hit the ants. Yeah, but I'm not gonna deploy those until I have like decoupled that and send it to Gilly, so it's not gonna be a problem. But thank you. This looks heavy. You will need something at least as powerful as Falcon Heavy. It's funny you mention it because someone in Discord, was it Soviet, I think, wanted me to build a Falcon Heavy, and then I was like, I guess I can build a sort of Falcon Heavy thing to take this mission where we're going. Ugh, I want it bigger than that. So yeah, I guess I'm building a Falcon Heavy thing. Why not? It's awesome. Do I even have tanks for this? Okay, I do. I just don't have the fairing size. But it's almost there. That rhymed. I rhymed. I'm a true rapper, guys. I quit my daytime job and YouTube, and I'm becoming a SoundCloud rapper. It was fun. I don't know how to write. Me neither. Or speak. That's not my strong suit. That's not my strong tuxedo. Oh, help me. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of engines on this if we're gonna do like real Falcon Heavy stuff. Oh man. Okay, that's not gonna be okay. Ah. No, I can't do 27 engines. Can I? I guess I can. It's just that they're so close to clipping, but it's like going outside, but it's fine. Okay, let's have, yeah, that's gonna be longer than that. Actually has to be longer if it's gonna be really Falcon 9-ish. It's a really skinny rocket, so, and these are pretty thick, so to get the dimensions right, I'm just gonna do like this. Yeah. No need to land the boosters. Leave that to Elon. I just use one big one, like Delta Heavy. Yeah, I could do that. The Delta 4 Heavy, I guess. I think it is. I don't know. I kind of like the look of these. It's crazy. Oh no! The heading. Rotation. Yay. Wait, what? How does that make sense? Oh, KSP. I'm just gonna... I don't want too much clipping. This is fine. And just... What? Why did I... Cool. And this, and now we have a Falcon Heavy. I think this stage actually needs to be longer to have the dimensions right, but I guess almost 10,000 meters per second is quite enough. How's the thrust to weight ratio? Okay, actually pretty precise. And then we just need the... How much is it? Wait, what? Okay. They have 8 launch clamps for the real Falcon Heavy. Wait, I didn't rotate that, did I? Guess I did. Oh yeah, I did, obviously. Duh. Okay, I'm stupid. But you need to take 1 fuel tank off the side booster so they run out of fuel first. Or just do thrust limiting on the center core. Oh yeah, they actually have more fuel now. The outer ones, because because there's this up here. Good call, good call. So, god damn it. And there we go. So they're gonna run off just a tiny bit before. That's way too powerful. No. Why? No. So let's see. All 28. 28? 27. 9. 18, 27. Okay, that gives a much better thrust to weight ratio. And then when I decouple these, there's still like... How many seconds? In that stage? 300 seconds. No, 7 seconds. That's less. Yeah. I'll do like 87, that seems like a good number. 87% thrust. That gives 25 seconds more in the center core. Hey, my chat is gone. That is not good. That looks sweet. I agree. We need struts. I can tell. Can you tell? This is a strut-worthy rocket. Wait, what? Wait. Let's actually have the sort of decouplers that there were on the real one. Like this. And on the other side. That looks cool. Did you put delta V to atmospheric? I think it is. Wait, what? No, it's... Ah, god damn it. Thank you. That's a TVR of 2. Yeah, it's almost the same. Kerbal sea level, yeah, it should be fine. That's actually not a lot of difference. That's quite cool. Unless I'm just stupid. Yeah. Do we like this? This course, this is actually pretty tall now, but I don't know. It's fine. Let's have... So that is 4, 6, 8. Like the real one. Yeah. And then this decouples and burns, and then the fairing goes, and then this decouples, and then guess these engines goes, but that's gonna be at that time. Did you put delta V? I read that. What would you do without us? I don't know. I really was failing on my first streams. Okay, let's say Eve mission on FH, Falcon Heavy. So yeah, 2 Eve landers and 1 Gilly lander. Okay, our delta, it seems like our delta V went down a bunch. That's probably because of the the atmospheric stuff. Let's see. I'm just gonna check if 6,800 delta V is enough to get to Eve. I need it to be. Delta V map. I don't know. Hard mode. Yeah, I'm gonna try and fly by Juna if it makes sense. Like if it's on the way, so to speak. If not, I'm just gonna go medium and land on the poles. Let's see. So let me get my calculator here. So 3,400 plus 950 plus what is that? 430 or 990? I can't tell. That's 90, I guess. 90 plus 80 plus 1,330 plus 8,000 minus. Okay, I just went way over. I need 13,000 delta V, I think, if I calculate correctly, which I don't think I do, but Juna is the wrong way. Yeah, it kind of is. That's the problem. But it is hard mode. If I land on both poles, it's still hard mode. But is it? Is it really? Really though? I need more delta V, guys. I think I'm just gonna do a boost stage just up in the fairing with some nuclear engines. Just a small one, but they're very efficient, so it's gonna have some of this. And nuclear engine, where are you? There you are. Okay. And let's just have some nose cones there for looks. That's not looks, that's dumb. There we go. That actually looks pretty dope. And then what? Am I sure that the fuel is going in there? I don't know. We'll see. Let's have a decoupler on that. And let's build a fairing again. Wait, that's double decoupling. That's bad. Wait. That is a long fairing. But it'll do. If you land both Gilly and Eve. Yeah, that was the problem. Then wait, what? No, not problem. What am I trying to say? I don't know. How much delta V do we have now? Much less, because we're decoupling right here. Not what we want. Fairing goes. This goes. Then that. Then this. That's another 1,000 delta V. Not sure we can go to Eve with that 1,000 delta V. We'll see. I'll just do this. I'll decouple these so I can, when they're empty, we can drop them. We'll just feed into the main tank. That's not. There we go. That's on all of them. Good, good, good. This goes, and this goes, and then... these drop up here. Yeah. Check your staging, guys. That didn't add much, it seems, but I think it's the calculator that is wrong. Save that. You go from Gilly and deorbit the lander in Eve's atmosphere. That's hard mode. Now, does the stage have delta V? If yes, the fuel is going in the engine. Wait, what? Oh yeah. If it has delta V over here, the fuel is going in the engine. But it has delta V because of the middle engine. But it's more about these. But I guess, yeah, it has delta V here. No, it has... Wait, what? We can see if it changes by this. Yeah, it does. It adds delta V up there. So that's another 200 seconds of burn time. So that's pretty good. Okay, I guess that is it, guys. That is not going to be in the ground. I can give you that much info. Let's also just take down the gimbal limit just a notch, because they can be quite violent, these guys. Okay, I hope that's controllable. We'll see. Guys, are you ready to launch for the first time? Yes, I pressed leave, but that was on purpose, because I'm gonna go into the tracking station and I'm gonna warp until Eve is in the correct position, and then I'm gonna launch it, because then if you revert to launch, we aren't like way back and have to warp again. I'm clever like that. I know what I'm doing. I swear. I also have licorice. Better put that down there so I don't eat too much. And also it's less noisy. Okay. Eve transfer window. Where's Eve gonna be? 55 degrees behind. That seems logical. Okay. We're gonna go for that. So. Oh, that's almost correct. So Eve is gonna be sort of there. But it has to be like really about down here. But I guess with some maneuvering, it's fine. I guess we'll try. Yeah. And then, because otherwise we have to warp and wait till it catches up again, because it's on a faster orbit than us. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I also say straight to Eve. Launch. Yeah. Let's not take jab. Eve mission on Falcon Heavy. Oh yeah, there's no crew on it. I didn't end up putting crew on it. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty fine for our first mission to Eve. Second mission can be crewed. That makes more sense. Yes, yes, we're ready. Let's go. Let's go, Mario. Oh, look at that. That is a long Falcon Heavy fairing. Okay. Can I get a countdown? 10, 9, I can't count with fingers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Falcon Heavy in startup. 2, 1, engines. Abort. That was a wobbly boy. I know what I'm doing. I need auto struts. alongside my normal struts. Oh boy. It's also because of these like these segments of tanks, and because I don't have any longer, so because of KSP physics they're more wobbly than if you're one long tank. But let's just have some auto strutting here. Root and auto strut this to heaviest, and then something up here. Just like, I guess, yeah, this thing. Auto strut, heaviest part. Okay, cool. Let's try that again. 3, 2, 1, go. So I was by Cape Kennedy for Crew Dragon launch, and well, funny story. Well, awesome story, because I want to go there so bad. God damn. I've really debated going to America. Much better this time, by the way. Look at that. I need to do that in the editor, so if I revert, I don't have to do it all over again. But let's throttle down for max Q. Struts, yeah. After it launched and the sound hit us, like 100 of us were watching it. Wait, what was that the full sentence? Wait. After it launched and the sound hit us, like 100 of us were watching. And then, oh yeah, and then a huge gator started roaring behind us. What? Oh, America. Okay, let's do a roll, because we have a roll program, because that's awesome. That is crazy. Jesus Christ. Just watching a rocket launch, which is crazy in itself, and you have that, the sound. I want to experience that so badly. And then just fucking alligator. Wow. That is a crazy story, though. Jesus. But yeah, I really want to go to America. Like, I really debated just buying some tickets, but like it's hard to plan to watch rocket launches, even if you're in the country that it's in, because of scheduling and stuff, and it can just change. But then if you're in another country, like planning a trip there, it's hard. And everyone ran to their cars. I can imagine. Jesus, I would have yeeted out of there. Yote. That's what the young people say, right? Damn. That's an awesome story. Alright, let's get this up to 100 kilometers. And then it's really not too Falcon heavy-ish, because I'm gonna keep the boosters. It's all over the place. Let's decouple the fairing, because it's dead weight, really. Beautiful. No, it broke. I should have quick saved. Goddamn soft body physics. Let's try that again. Any other cool stories while we launch again, because I'm stupid? Most people don't know Cape Kennedy is actually one of the most pristine nature reserves. I think I've heard that before. That there's like, yeah, the whole area is sort of preserved. Animal life stuff. I didn't think of that including gators, or like, you know, you having to deal with that. Yeah, let's just do all this again and hope. What? Oh, fairings being so heavy that... yeah, okay, let's just revert this to the vehicle assembly, do the auto strutting, and then if we fail again, I can just launch again. And not deploy the fucking fairings on the pad. Oh boy. Auto strut, yes. And then we can also see where it auto struts to, which is nice. I bet it was like 3.5 long, the gator. Are you talking meters now? I hope you are. I guess that would be meters. If it's 3.5 feet, that's really short, I think. And inches, that's just a baby gator. Yeah, that has to be meters. It's just confusing since I guess you are from America. Okay. I think this auto strutting is gonna be fine now. And then what was the other thing? Nothing? That was it, right? Yeah. Cool. I'm just gonna have some interstate strutting, even though I know Falcon Heavy didn't have that. I'm sorry. I need these. Cool. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, another funny story. During the Apollo program, there was a spike in lynx cat population. Guess why? No, 10 feet. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I thought you used meters. I do, it's just... I thought you were from America, and then I just was like 3.5, and then, you know... But thank you for using meters, because it is... Yeah, you know, the pristine... yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. But thank you. I do use meters. Also, I can't figure out why there's a spike in lynx cat population. I tell me, please. While we launch. And hopefully don't have any more wobbly bits. Roll program. Have you guys seen a BPS Space or BPS.Space and his Falcon Heavy model? It's so awesome. He does like these amazing model rockets with thrust vectoring, where most model rockets are just passively stable, like with fins and stuff. His are just actively stabilized with his engines actually vectoring. It's crazy. The reason the cat population went up was because all the rabbits went deaf because of the Saturn V was so loud. What? That is crazy. That's the best fact ever. Oh, this is a wobbly boy. Please stay whole on me. I guess I just shouldn't. I will not time warp, I guess. That's just the lesson here. Don't time warp. Ah, look at that. So wobbly. It's just the vector engines. They're so powerful. I hope it can take the pressure. It's not gonna bend over. Kind of crazy we're having red flames at 46,000 kilometers. 46 kilometers. That's pretty high. Oh, yeah. Side booster. Ah, please don't hit me. Okay, we have one engine loss. We can deal with that. That's fine. I needed Separatons. God damn it. What's our apoapsis? That's a great apoapsis. Oh boy. Let's decouple the fairing. And then let's warp to apoapsis and just get into this 500 kilometer orbit. We're getting hot, lol. Yep. That was a hot boy right there. I'm back, baby. Say my name. On Twitch, that is Sogondis. That is joining the stream. Don't fall for it. Don't do it. It's a beautiful name, though. Like I'm gonna name my kid that. Oh yeah! Look at this Falcon Heavy, second stage Merlin engine. One MVAC is what they're calling it. What they call it. Sogondis. No. Oh my god. Best joke ever. Not even like really old and stuff. What was close, Alicia? Sorry, it's just the guys on Twitch. They're a little excited that their usernames is Sogondis. Yeah. Eve, let's go to Eve. Okay, and guess our thing has to be about here. And prograde. That's my guess. Seems to be about correct. Whoa. And we can get an Eve encounter, or at least very close. How close is that? And what do we need to do to get it? Ah, it seems like it's just a little bit of maneuvering. This is kind of hard. Wait, what? Why did I lose the... How does that make sense? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's good enough for me. Because we're on such a bad alignment here. So I'm gonna take that. I can do that in this stage, so that's pretty good. The decoupling. Oh yeah, that was close indeed. It was lucky that it only took out one engine. Oh, I should have put some big reaction wheels on this. I don't like using my RCS. I'm just gonna hit that, and then I'm gonna use my time warp just to stay there. Alrighty then. This is gonna be a short 1 minute burn, so not too shabby. We can do that in one go. And that is in 4 seconds. Let's throttle up. Wait, what? No. Ah! I had it to point prograde instead of just this. I need better probes so I can actually just point in the different vectors instead of just these. I guess that's why we're getting more science. You see this Spaceflight Simulator app, it's pretty cool. Do a second burn when you get closer. Yeah, when I get into a Kerbal orbit, I'm gonna do a refining burn. But yeah, I think I've seen Spaceflight Simulator. There's a bunch of different apps now these days. There's like Simple Rockets 2, which is pretty cool. Space Flight Sim. You just made me think of the Space Flight Now website, which is where one can check a good amount of space flights now. Space flight simulator. I'm not sure. I think we've talked about it before on these streams. Okay, how's that? Nope, not good enough. There we go. That's an encounter, and we like it. Oh, that's gonna get worse. Okay, cool. That's the best encounter we're gonna get. Let's get into... Let's actually, before we lose connection, just deploy one of these antennas, so we don't lose connection with Kerbal, because that would be pretty bad. Then our mission is dead. Oh yeah, let's quick save. Let me see. Spaceflight simulator. Is it on? Is it like an app? That's just flight simulator. I don't know. I'll check it out. It seems cool. Okay, it's just an app for... It's 2D Kerbal Space Program. Oh yeah, I think I might have had it then on my phone. It was pretty cool. It's like pretty much KSP. It was quite fun. Okay, we're now in interstellar space. No, we're not in interstellar. That's between our systems. We are in Kerbal space. Deploy antenna. Deploy. Yeah, I did. That's why the green line, that was important, because yeah, that would have been pretty bad. Spaceflight now is really useful indeed, especially if you live in the goddamn US and you can actually go to rocket launches. I want that so bad. But there is maybe there's the Scotland launch site that they're gonna build, right? That it seems like I might be able to get to a launch there then, because that is closer. Okay, look at this, pretty easy inclination change, which just helps with that. And then once we've done that, I guess we can go to the descending node and change it further, which is not going to be there. That's afterwards. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep an eye on our RCS. We only have 90, so, and we want to use that for different stuff, like deorbiting and maneuvering. My god, okay, for some reason I was eating cookies at 9 PM. That seems reasonable. I'm putting a mass space station to Io. That seems awesome. That was Alicia that said that, not Pandaraptor. Pandaraptor is in all caps, and he says, and dropped it into the milk and spilled some milk on the keyboard. That sounds horrendous. I don't like the sound of that. And Alicia is not in caps, and she says, and the new water launch company out of England also. I haven't heard of that. What's that called? I've been looking into like model rockets, and I have some hardware stuff that I've kind of wanted to build into, like make a model rocket, but it's kind of hard, and also a little bit illegal in Denmark to use like solid fuel propellants, like that can actually burn. So kind of have to use like pressured water or something like that. So I want to know what that's called. How is that? What is our closest approach now? Hey, under 1 million kilometers. Not too bad. Black Arrow? Really? Black Arrow? What? That's like... Wasn't that the lipstick rocket? The old school English rocket with the red fairing? I did a video on that, or a live stream. I'm pretty sure that was called Black Arrow. That's really fun if they're called that. If it's the same company even. That would be weird, but I don't know. What's our ascending node? Okay. But that was a really cool rocket actually. I think it used it was probably like liquid hydrogen and oxygen, because the flame was like clear on the rocket, as same as the space shuttle. So we're at the ascending node, I think. I don't know. Let's see what happens if we burn down, so to say. But I really want to see a rocket launch. Like, I want to experience that. So maybe if going to England is easier and much cheaper, so maybe if that's an option, I kind of want to do that. Sugar plus potassium nitrate should work for amateur rockets. Yeah, and that's the potassium nitrate. That's really hard to get in Denmark because you can use it to like build stuff that burns and explodes. So it's kind of illegal, which I think makes sense, but it's also annoying when you want to build rockets. So yeah, I looked into buying it, and it's not like you can't buy it. It's just really hard because stump remover is good from your local garden center. Yeah. I've seen that on like tutorials. But I think it's hard to get potassium nitrate stump remover in Denmark because it's in there. So people bought it and built bombs. So that was bad. Not that that was like terrorist attacks or anything, but just the, you know, the premise that you can actually do it is bad. So let's see if this is actually helping or not. Yeah, okay. So 1.9 meters, 1.9 million kilometers. Yeah. Panraptor. Stop spamming. I can't read the messages. And yes, I think I have chosen mode. The hard mode. I think we should focus on making our places safer, not just take everything away that we can hurt ourselves with. True. Like, I think it's a little bit stupid, but I can also see that it makes sense. So, like, I don't know. I'm not one to make that decision. I don't know. Okay, you're right. But how do you make it How do you make it safer without taking away the bad stuff? Okay, we're running a little bit out of signal strength, so I kind of want to expand one of these. That's better. Oh, hearts. Is it the Juna heart or the both poles heart? They're both poles heart. Because Juna didn't make sense. It's like it's going out to go in. So it could make sense, sort of, if you're like trying to get a gravity assist that forces you further in, but it didn't really make sense in this case. Oh man, I hope my camera battery holds out. Okay, let's see. We're going poles, but first of all, I want to align with Gilly as well. So Gilly is going that way around, so I need to... Go like that. Yeah. That's my node I need. I have a lot of fuel in this Falcon Heavy second stage. Oh, hard is it? Watch this. I'm watching the chat, so that's what I'm watching. I don't know what that means, but... Look at that thing. It's just a powerhouse of stuff. Fuel. RP1 and liquid oxygen, I guess. But yeah, I kind of debated buying a small solid fuel motor anyways. You know, with like, that's better than sugar and potassium nitrate. I also, before I knew it was illegal, I bought like powdered sugar and was looking into buying the potassium nitrate. And I found a place I could actually get it in Denmark, but then there was like forums that say, why is it so hard to get potassium nitrate? And it was like, because it's illegal. Alright then, guess I'm not gonna buy that. That's my story. I should update my website. I have a website where like there's a sort of blog involved on it, and I posted that I wanted to build model rockets, but that was before I knew it was illegal, so I mentioned stuff about that. So yeah. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get a Gilly encounter at some time. Switzerland is no safer than France. Mexico is no safer than America. Australia is no safer than New Zealand. Yet they have completely different ways to deal with crime. Yep. Because countries and borders. So without talking politics, you're probably completely right. There's probably some small differences in crime, but you're probably mostly right. So yeah, I agree. We have different ways of dealing with stuff, and that's just the way it is. Hey yo, I missed a node. That hasn't happened before, has it? Oh wait, it has. It's a 10-second meme. Watch it if you want, lol. But I can't see it. Maybe I think maybe YouTube was like, "Hey, no, don't send links," because I can't see it in my chat that I have here. So. Oof, that looks good. In 3 orbits. Let's just take a look. We're at Junak. No. That's wrong. We're at Eve. Can't make my camera do what I want. Look at that. That's Eve, guys. It's not really as purple as I hoped. Let's go to the other side then. Hey, look, Eve is purple, but now it's far away. Can't have nice things. That was my burn I should have done there. God damn it. This. Just send it in Discord. I'll watch it afterwards. Okay, let's see what I can do to get an encounter with Gilly here. What's my options? It's kind of hard getting an encounter with Gilly because such a low gravity, so... Kind of have to be really precise. There it is. Alright, so let's do that. I believe schooling and parenting are the real answer, but that's no personal. That's too personal, so good luck with that ever happening. Yeah, we can't have government interfering in that. But I think you're right. There's a lot of cultural, personal, family upbringing and stuff that is really the answer. So yeah, true. But then again, there's like factors, and yeah, this is deep. As deep as space. Pandaraptor, I can't see it. I don't know why, but I can't see it in this chat. How are you gonna have signal when you land? I don't know, bro. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. I think that having, maybe I can try having one of these out and then hope that this actually protects it, and if not, I'm screwed. I guess I can arm the parachutes, and then get them to deploy only when it's safe. I think that's a thing that you can do. So yeah, all right. Let's quick save, and let's get rid of our Gilly lander. Oh no, it doesn't have Asius. I forgot. Bye bye. So this is gonna land on Gilly. What did I just do to my orbit? I fucked it up. Okay, that's good. Oh, I have really bad connection to Kerbal. I should have put a relay thing on this or something. Okay, but it's fine. I can still control it. It's just kind of bad connection. But I need to redo what I just did there. Oh. Try that again. There it is. So that's an encounter with Gilly, and then let's go to this one and get in the smaller orbit. Lemao. That sounds plausible. Yep. It's gonna totally work, I swear. I can't wait for you to see how much it's gonna work. Oh, yeah, maybe we can get some high of Eve science. We're just gonna get that around here. Let's see if we can get it. See, we had an overkill amount of Delta V, so you know, I'm happy with that. It's better than nothing. Wise words. Hey, look, transmitting different data. I'm not gonna bring this back, so I kind of have to transmit it. So that's how it goes. And not gonna use the whatchamacall, the Science Junior tank thing. Okay, gotta go. Good luck. Thank you. Thanks for being here. And I'm sad that you can't watch the Eve landing. That's how it goes. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to the Gilly lander. I'm gonna rename it actually, so I can keep so I can know what it is. Rename vessel. Gilly. Okay, I still want to keep this so I know what it is, but this is gonna be a lander. Alright. Let's get our encounter with Gilly and hope we don't run out of connection. As we actually get further away from Kerbal. Maybe it was good that we launched the way we did and not in the most efficient way, because Eve was actually closer to Kerbal in that way. Okay, here we come. Where's Gilly? It's hard to see because it's so small. Below me. There it is. Not hard to see. Yeah. So let's actually burn sort of just in. Because we can't do it like a direct landing. Oh yeah, we need to land on the South Pole. That was the thing. So that's down here. Underneath and... no, the other way. South Pole. Here I come. There it is. You all ready for this? Look at this rock. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna land on this little mountain thing. Ugh. It's so cool being so close, but yet I can still see the curvature of it because it's so small. It's like just like a big rock in space. Gotta love Gilly. It's probably one of my favorite places just because of that. It's not like it's beautiful or anything, but hey, we flipped. Okay, I'm gonna land on the top of it, so I'm just gonna point out a little bit. Okay, I guess I'll stay for a few minutes. Why? How awesome. Okay, this is where I'm gonna land. Right here. Just... what? I got flipped again, guys. And now I'm flipped again. Okay, SP. Can I orbit like 4 meters per second? That's a great orbit. I'm just gonna stop in midair and point up. and then I'm just gonna drop to the surface. Actually, I'm just gonna get a little bit of science while I'm here in space near Gilly. Where's my other science things? I didn't put other science on this? Did not? Guys, I did. I put other science on this. Where it is? Where is it? Did it explode? Did it disappear into it? What the hell? I can swear I put other science on this. God damn it. Lol, flippity flip. Flippity flip indeed. Oh, beautiful rocks. Hello. I'm just gonna land among you guys. Soft touchdown. Below 1 meters per second. Not jump. Okay, maybe jump a little bit. Just a tiny jump. Another one? No. Alright. Slidey McSlide. Face. Observe that goo. From the highlands. Alright, so that's not the South Pole, I guess. Let's do an analysis. Cool. We did some analysis. We have 7%, almost 8% ore in the surface. That's cool. We can't mine it though. Alright, so now we have this little Gilly lander on the rock. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's maybe return to that. But for now, we will jump back into our main mission, I guess. Or second part of the mission. And let's grab some licorice. From Finland. From Denmark, but it's called Finnish. That's good. And let's anyone else here get into tea because of Uncle Iro? Never heard of him. And I'm sort of into tea. I don't know, coffee is my thing, but tea can be great sometimes when you don't want the boost of coffee or something like that. I don't know. Let's see if our science is the same. High over E still. Alright. It's from a TV series. Huh, okay. Well, I didn't, but I've gotten into other things because of TV series. Like I'm into bow ties because of Doctor Who. I'm into a lot of stuff because of Doctor Who. I don't know. Coffee. I actually started drinking coffee because of a book series called Shadow's Apprentice. Oh, ran out of fuel. Finally. Guess this is gonna be stuck in orbit, but that's how it goes. Let's quick save actually, just in case this breaks, because sometimes it does. It didn't. Beautiful. Try not to land in water. I will. Oh, cool. Yeah. So I started drinking coffee because of Shadow's Apprentice, because they drink coffee with honey in it. And then I wanted to try that. And then both me and my brother did that because he read it as well. That was quite fun. Let's just have one of these pinned up here. So we can always see how much fuel is in the outer tanks, then we can decouple them when necessary. Our strength of thing isn't that good. Our strength of thing. That's words. Extend this. Can they like work together? Seems that they actually can. Yeah, look at that. So 4 together make 2. That's quite cool. Yeah, let's go to retrograde and just lower that a little bit. I am positive that 100 kilometers will be in space near Eve. So we can get that science. Warping is so fast. And sometimes it's so slow and I can never figure it out. Lock all this, lock that. Send that away. All the science. Okay. Anything else? We don't... Yeah, we don't want mystery goo. No, we don't want Science Junior tanks to be used still. Yeah, you ever heard of that movie Last Airbender? Yes. Maybe I've seen it. It's Avatar, right? Well, it was made because they made a fortune from the original T-series. That's probably what I've watched. Only one problem. The movie sucked ass and was a complete defecation. Deification? Don't know what that means. Does it have anything to do with gods? Deify? Or did you just write defecation wrong? One of the two, I guess. Yeah, I've seen some of the TV series. T-series, goddammit. That's probably where I know the Last Airbender name from. Okay, I'm gonna see. I have a trick to not land in the ocean. I have trajectories mod installed, so that way I can know exactly where I'm gonna land, even though there's an atmosphere and stuff. So that's pretty good. It's a fantastic term for going to the bathroom. Oh yeah, defecation. Okay. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Okay, look at this. So not landing in the ocean, but also not having the most crazy descent profile we kind of maybe want to. That's too much. That's one orbit and then second orbit. I want to land, but that's in the dark though. And I want to land. Kerbin is over there. Let's think about this. We want connection to Kerbin while we land, so we don't want to land on the opposite side. That's kind of bad. So there is good. Maybe a little bit before, like over here on the shores. Any particular reason you're mentioning it, or did you just think of it? Okay, so we're gonna land. See, this is where we're gonna land, but then because of the rotation and stuff, we're gonna land there. Okay, got to go now. Sorry. It's all cool. Thank you for being here and keeping me entertained with stuff. Why, thank you for subscribing. If that was you, I missed that. Sorry. Someone subscribed. I am thinking it must have been Alicia, but I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Thank you. Anyways, let's get on with this. So, no, that's the show I started drinking tea from. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, there's a whole connection and stuff. That makes sense. Okay, let's quick save and decouple this node. And this thing is gonna land on Eve now. And this thing is apparently gonna have this on top, which is cool. Can I like... Nope, I can't disconnect that. That's great. I hope that's not gonna be a problem with the parachutes and stuff. But we're gonna have to boost this the other way, so we don't crash this into the same place. We want this to go to the South Pole, which is the mission, the main mission. Let's just have that go like 100 kilometers, and then let's switch to the other one. Here we go. Time to land the first one on Eve. This is gonna be our test one, because we want to land successfully on the South Pole. So if something goes wrong here, we'll know what it was, I suppose. That's my theory, anyways. Here's our connection to Kerbal. That's gonna be pretty good, actually, over here. Okay, time to enter the atmosphere. That's gonna be rough at the beginning, so we're gonna have to just retract one of these and retract the solar panel, and let's just hope that that one on top can stay connected, so we can... Oh yeah, let's deploy these chutes. So they're gonna deploy when it's safe. I'm gonna have these guys in another stage, but they're gonna deploy automatically when it's safe, which means, yeah, you know. Okay, please don't break this. It's probably gonna break, isn't it? I have pretty good connection right now. I wonder why. Guess it's just a good connection to Kerbal. Alright. Okay. Antenna, please hold out. I'm trying to shield you with this, but you are pretty deployed and stuff. Is that the heat shield that is like overheating, or is it this thing underneath? I don't know. Oh, Eve. A beautiful, crazy planet. I don't want to time warp, because I can change the values of the heating and stuff for some reason. So let's just make sure that we're landing on land. Cool, cool, cool. Everything seems fine. It actually seems like this is protecting the antenna pretty good. So that's cool. Now I just hope that the chutes are actually gonna deploy when it's safe, automatically. There's really a lot of speed going in from high Eve orbit. Even though it's just up there, there's still a lot of speed going in. Oh, there we go. That was our antenna. The curve of atmospheric pressure is really interesting on Eve. It's like, it goes like this or something. It's like a weird S-curve. So at the, what is it, 80 kilometers, it's really high pressure already, and then it sort of stays the same for a long while, but then it gets really thick at the end. And I guess at around 50, it just, the pressure contra our speed was too much for the whole thing. But this is the time where we're gonna see a lot of what am I trying to say? Yeah, we're gonna break very fast right now, because there's a lot of thick atmosphere right here. So That's deploying it in safe, and when they fold out, I'm gonna extend this. I wonder if the drogue chutes are actually enough to just have it. Oh, I really don't want it to fall over. Look how much this is breaking it. How much it's wobbling. That's actually really interesting. Why is it doing that? I guess it's just top heavy and it wants to be top down. That's fun and annoying. Okay, I'm gonna deploy the main chutes, but at the same time I don't want to. I don't want it to take forever to get down there, so guess we're just gonna have to watch it wobble. Nope, RCS doesn't help. What if we take it prograde and try to actually make it point down? Nope, that's just gonna use all our RCS. Okay, guess we're just stuck with this. I think we can be pretty glad that there's no Kerbals on this. That would have been puke all over this thing. Or vomit. I don't know which term is better. I feel like I can't still. I still can't extend my antenna, so there we go. Alright, that's gonna stabilize it a little bit. Beautiful. Still don't want to extend this. I don't know if 22 meters per second is too fast. But we still can. So we can wait till we hit the ground. Let's extend the main chutes. Wow, 4 meters per second. That's gonna be a soft landing. That's why we don't need any engines. Oh yeah, let's get some science while we're in the air. Can't get seismic. Nope. Yep. And yep. Cool. And are you ready? Touchdown! Beautiful little, very round lander. Let's extend this. And it's not broken, yay! And we have a good connection, yay! Let's get some land science. Should really remember to only put one seismic thing, because I can only use it on the ground, so that's really stupid. Let's get the materials bay. Wow, there's a bunch of science here. And let's transmit data. That's a lot of science. Can we see how much science we have? No. Doesn't seem so. But several hundreds. Get our solar panels up. Yay! Cool little round self-landing lander. I like it. Okay, so let's get onwards to the South Pole. I think that was all the science we can really get here, so switch to this and turn it around and go to the South Pole. And that's hard mode for you. I don't want to land in the same orbit as I'm doing this. I maybe want to brake a little bit. I can definitely do that. See, I don't know. I think I'm gonna actually stay in the atmosphere there. I don't want that. Okay. There we go. We can do this burn without hitting the atmosphere. Oh shit, it was a long burn. I should have started like 3 minutes ago. I underestimated how weak this engine is. Oh boy, it is slow even with 4 times quick warp, time warp. Sorry if this is very noisy. Yeah. It just tastes so good. Gonna leave the rest. Close that up somehow. Nope. Okay. No. Look at that. I'm actually lighting the sun. How beautiful. Almost halfway. Hey, it looks like our the shroud for the heat shield went away because we switched vessels, so that's pretty good. Since it's not supposed to be there. That's nice. That was kind of destroying the look of it. Wait, what? It's like my controls are inverted. That's really weird. Everything I do turns it the wrong way. What? Okay, that is really weird. It's like everything wants to turn it that way. Ah, it's probably my connection. I can activate the engines, but I can't control them. Because I'm on the opposite side, that's it. I need to do something right now, because I'm gonna hit the planet if I don't. So I'm gonna go to there. I'm gonna burn, so I make sure that I'm not gonna hit the planet. And then when I get connection, when I can see Kerbal again, I'm gonna fix this. Because that would be pretty bad. There we go. Wait, what? I thought 80. It's apparently 90. I thought 80 was the atmosphere limit. Guess it's 90. I should have brought a scanner to make orbital scans. Can you do a moon tutorial after? Ah, no, man. That's kind of two things. Off topic, and also gonna have to like end the stream because I got work tomorrow. So I think there's much better moon tutorials that you can look up. Even just my last stream. If you look at, I just uploaded a video. That's like a short 5-minute edit of the last stream. So you can either watch the last stream or the edit, I guess, where I'm actually going to the moon. Not really explaining too much, but otherwise just look up Scott Manley. SCOTTMANLEY. Because he is the god of, he's the godfather, I guess, of KSP. So he can definitely teach you better than I can. Also, I'm trying to keep these streams like somewhat short in length, like under 3 hours, because I'm recording them as well, and then there's also potential that people will actually watch them afterwards, which I hope. And also, yeah, it's just reasonable for me too, I think. Okay, so that's gonna land us on the South Pole. We're gonna, yeah, we'll hit the shoreline, I think. So let's quick save here if anything goes wrong, and turn retrograde. And get into that atmosphere. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I didn't think about my periapsis actually being on this side, so if I wanted to land on the South Pole, it was actually gonna be about here. So maybe I actually want... Wait, is that to Kerbal, or what is that connected to? Is that connected to my Juna thing? That's quite fun, actually. Thank you, Juna, for helping me have connection. Let's see what I want to do. Yes. I want to enter the atmosphere, but then I want to land on the second pass around. Like that. I hope that's precise enough. But that's calculating with the big lander thing, with all of this mass, so I'm not a big fan of that, really. I'm gonna try and overshoot that. Cool. So now I know I'm gonna stay in orbit. Not sure if this is gonna explode. But I kind of want to keep this if I need to do any changes, kind of, because I really don't have that monoprop left. I'm gonna go into the atmosphere with this. Let's retract this, and I think we are pretty safe in knowing that this is gonna be protected enough, this antenna. Now that we've tried it once before, and it only broke like way into the atmosphere, so It's getting red already. But yeah, just one pass for now. Please don't explode all this stuff. Please, oh golly gosh. Yeah, okay, we're rising again. Didn't explode. We good. And then I'm gonna actually, like, do retrograde up here. Sort of something like that. If that's not too much. Delta V. That's fine. We can do that. Okay. And that's gonna land me on the South Pole. Awesome sauce. Alrighty then. Let's say I'm landing about there. So I'm gonna quick save and then I'm gonna decouple from this. And then let's see where it's putting us. Oh, that's so close to the true North Pole. I hope I'm gonna land there. I'm probably gonna see some distortion in the landscape. That's gonna be awesome. Or South Pole. I think I said North Pole. Cool. Let's go there, guys. Oh yeah, antenna is out. Actually, now I know that I don't need that. Retract antenna. I just need to deploy these beforehand. Cool, and they deploy when it's safe, and yeah, that's it. Oh no, my camera went out. God damn it. Okay, that happens on these streams when they go a little bit too long. Just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the stream without it until... Oh, look how beautiful that is, the green thing. But until I'm gonna get sort of like a camera fake battery that goes into the battery thing with a cable that goes out, and then I can plug that into an outlet and just have infinite battery capacity. So, yeah, that's my plan. Hey look, they can only be hot one at a time. Apparently. Alright, let's see if we can see the North Pole or South Pole distortion stuff. Actually, gonna be about there, I think. Hey, there's our shoots. How close are we? Okay, we're actually a bit before it. It seems. Maybe. Let's see if we can see it. It's in that indent. It's right there. Yeah, that's the South Pole. Precisely right there. That's actually pretty good. Considering the 3D model, having done some myself, it's pretty hard to make planets and make the North and South Pole look great. So that's actually not too bad. That right there. Now we're gonna have the wobblies as we did before, so don't mind that. That's fine, even though it doesn't seem fine. They say you're gonna be fine, but then you're not really fine. Or whatever that meme is. Oh boy. Let's take a look at the North Pole if we can. See how bad that is. Oh, look at that. That's some pretty bad terrain, actually. Yeah, this is one of the things about 3D modeling spheres. Look at all these long streaks. That's because of the distortion at the poles. It's really hard to make that look good, so that's what all these are. They've managed pretty good, so it just looks like some waves or ridges, so that's pretty good. Okay, let's make this one. I wonder why I can actually control the probe while no connection. I guess it's just limited probe control. Okay. That's stages and stuff. You thick. I'm thick. Welcome, Professor Grimm, to the end of the mission. But thank you. I appreciate being thick. Think. There we go, that's more beautiful. I think on the Crew Dragon demo mission, the Dragon 2 mission recently, when it re-entered the atmosphere, I don't know if you guys have seen the footage of that, but that was crazy. I thought there was like gonna be some problems with the parachutes because they were just entangling each other and stuff. It was really crazy, but it all went fine. 23:10 here. I'm not asleep. I am not asleep either. I can confirm I am not asleep. But yeah, it's, what is it? 22:10 here, so not too shabby. I do need to sleep soon. But first I need to land this. Ah, how beautiful. What a landing. And I need to extend my things so I can have full probe control. Yay! And I can extend my solar panels. Much more beautiful when you have both antennas and it's not broken. Who would have thought? Ah, observation from Eve's poles. Transmit that. Give me some good seismic data. Transmit that. That's 100 signs. Damn. Good science, guys. And let's get some Science Junior. Yeah, transmit that. Beautiful. All right. I guess that's pretty much it. I should have done some science in the air if that would have been different. I'm not sure it would, but yeah. I think we can be pretty happy with this. These two guys landed on Eve, one up here and one down there on the pole, and then one on Gilly in one mission. And look at that green tint. That is beautiful. Okay. Well, I think that is it for this stream. I will just quick save and I will return home to the Space Center. I don't know why that didn't pop out, but I could apparently click it, so that's what I did. Let's see how much science we got. We have 1,000 science. That is about the science we've had at the end of the past streams. So that's pretty good. Didn't really tell me how much I got, but that would have been about 950, I think, because we have 60 when I started. So okay, composites. What is that gonna give us? A lot of structural stuff. Interesting. High performance. Oh yeah, big tanks. That's a must. But that is also very expensive. Advanced research. Ooh, mining. Mining. Better probes. Also good. Longer range. These things are so expensive. Field science. Rovers. Meh. I think. Plain stuff. Not really interested in. Fuel cells, nope. Okay, I have only enough for one of these, because 550 plus 550, that's gonna be like math 100 and 1100, so I need 100 science to get all of them. So I think I'm gonna go with this, because then I can get some gravity detection and maybe. Yeah, I think, because I can build rockets as they are now. They're just a little bit wobbly because of the tanks. But with this, I can refuel, and yeah, that would make a crewed Eve mission better. So Ripstream, been good. Well, Rip stream, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna choose this because we can get science and we can refuel on Eve, and yeah. So let's go with that. Oh yeah, maybe let's get this actually. We can have some inline docking ports. We can have a bigger engine plate, which is cool. Can do some cool structural things, and a big fairing. Okay. And 160. Why not? Let's go to an asteroid. Cool. Now we have 8 science left. It is time to go out and get some more in the next episode of SciLive, which is next Sunday. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this down to a sort of 5-minute video and post it on YouTube along sometime this week, and that'll also be the intro for the next live stream, and that's gonna be the system, I guess, that I'm gonna go with, I think, if I can keep it up. Hey y'all, let's go to the purple planet. Indeed, we went there. So bye, indeed. I will also say bye, Professor Grimm and everyone else who watched, and thank you so much for watching. And yeah, it's been good, it's been great, it was a good mission. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.